Hi guys! Today we're gonna do a sketchbook tour. This is a sketchbook that I did last year, but it's still one of my favorites, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. It is my 19th sketchbook. I wrote it on the back here because this was before I made a big deal about putting it on the front. As you can see here on my 23rd sketchbook. But yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, starting here with, this was started, what is the 9th month? I'm literally spacing right now. The 9th month to the 11th month. So that's November and September? Okay, I give up. I don't know. It was, all the stuff in here is made with mild liners, which I have here. Mild liners, double-ended. Copics, the various Copics I've collected over the years, microns, uniball, pencils, and then later I use koi watercolors. So these entire pages were just me developing Griffin and Michael, and I gave up on Griffin, but Michael I still draw. Oh yeah, Michael's name used to be Declan, so you might see a little bit of that. Here I was trying so hard to be like Stress Pigeon with the portraits. Here, Care Bears turned emo/goth. I loved doing that. That was really fun. And then these are my other OCs, Levi and Sloan, who I never draw, but I still love them. So, I trust me, I like them. Here's some of that. I wasn't too good at poses yet. It's a lot of like really stiff poses and portraits in here. I feel like that's one of the ways I've improved the most. Candy. Here, I had a bunch of botanical stickers, so I decided to put them in here and then burn the edges. And it's fine, but you can see the other pages behind it, so it's like it's a waste. A bunch of Pokemon stickers that I had. Here's another one of Michael, or at the time Declan. And then these were a Choose Your Fighter that I saw in a sketchbook tour, and I really like it, so I made one for Declan, Griffin, Sloan, and Levi, and it has like all their attacks on the back, and it was really fun to make. Here, this was when Cruella came out. I wanted to draw Artie, but I didn't have a reference at the time, so it doesn't look like him. Work from Over the Garden Wall. I drew that while I was watching Over the Garden Wall. I forced my friend to watch it with me, and she cried. It was fun. I asked some of my friends to request outfits for Griffin and Michael, so that's what came of that. Here's some more of that. Oh yeah, here, cherry flavored want to taste. There's a lot of TikTok trends in here, so get ready for a blast from the past. That was me as a Pokemon trainer. I didn't like it then, and I think I messed up on the face a little bit, because my glasses don't look like my glasses. I really liked that one. I thought that was really cute, and I love that one. Here was a little bit of a character sheet because I still had no idea what these guys' designs were, and I wanted to like write down the things that they liked so I could like develop the personalities. I mean, it happens more later. Here was when that episode of My Hero Academia came out, where, you know, no spoilers, but it was that episode, so I decided to draw him. That was me. That was after I played ping pong with a friend, so I wanted to draw myself in celebration. Here, I don't know the name of that Pokemon, but I love that Pokemon. And here's Clement from Pokemon XY. He was my favorite character. This was a character sheet for myself. And you know what? It's fine. I don't like this self-portrait, but it's fine. Oh, this was when Cookie Run started getting really popular. So I still play it. I still play it. I'm guilty of that. But here is Poison Mushroom Cookie because I thought that they were the cutest. And I thought that Declan and Griffin would also be obsessed with it, so I drew these two. Oh my gosh. The little lad craze. This whole thing is just the entire little lad video. That was a fun time. I just ate a dozen slices of pizza and I'm bloated. I remember that day. It was a dozen slices of my favorite pizza, which is a ranch chicken barbecue pizza, and it's the best. Don't fight me on it. It's the best. And I ate all of it. It was really fun. Yeah, here I wasn't really inspired. My room smells like nail polish and fire. Yeah, it did smell like that for a little while. I just came home from a party and I'm deceased. Yeah, I went to this quinceañera and I came back literally dead. I was so tired. Everyone just jumped around in circles. I didn't like it. That is a redraw of another character that I had earlier that year whose name was Gail. And they were a guitar player. So that was pretty cool. Here was when I started super gluing things in. So all of this was done on printer paper except for that one. That one and that one were done on this paper, but all of this other stuff was done on printer paper, and then I just glued it in here. And honestly, I think that was an okay idea, but honestly it was just a waste of paper. And I'm probably not gonna do it again, but it allowed me to refine everything. Starburst Little Lad wants you! He does! Yeah, this is an homage to a movie. I'll put the name here, but it's a movie and I can't think of it right now. I don't know why. I don't like that. I didn't like it then and I don't like it now. The neck is like, ooh, it's really weird. Yeah. Oh, I was sick this day. I remember that. I was so sick. It was terrible. It was terrible, okay? Keith, I mean, it's fine, but if you flip the canvas, it's like, no. Here's a human version of Sparkling Cookie. He's one of my favorite cookies. I don't really play him all that much, but I like drawing him. I think he's a good character. He's more of a collectible. I just kind of keep him in my world, and that's that. Here's Pidge from Voltron. Love her. This was a page I did at 1:01 a.m. and that was turned into a sticker on my Redbubble account, which is art dropping, so you can go check it out if you want. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is just more. I wasn't really inspired. Then here was when I started adding watercolors to my paintings, so that was pretty cool. Inspired by all those people that do Copic markers and watercolor, but at the time I didn't have a very diverse watercolor set. It was just a lot of pastels, and then I didn't have a lot of Copic markers, so it was a bit frustrating, but it's okay. We're all good now. Kirishima, and then the sketch for this one is under here, and I like the sketch a little bit more. Michael's face, I like it more here. I mean, I guess it's fine here, but I like it better in the sketch. And then this was when I watched Percy Jackson, which is not the best film, but it made me want to attach felt wings onto my Converse. I mean, like you do. I feel like everyone's felt that at some point, so I decided to draw a griffin and what I think Percy would wear. I don't think this is his outfit. Here is more of that. That is a hat that I actually have, It's a fabulous hat. I have it and I never wear it, but I got it from the Halloween store. It was pretty cool. Here, Griffin is an ENFP, and then Michael is an INTJ. I really need to like research those, but I saw the short description. I was like, okay, that's them. Drew Michael as a mafia boss. I don't know why that's not the outfit a mafia boss would wear. I don't think so. I mean, not to be discriminative, but I don't know. I'm not a mafia boss, so I don't know. Yeah. Here's Kirishima. It kind of bled onto the next page. Yeah, this paper was not the best. I just got this sketchbook for like $5 at a no. It was $4 from the local art store. So the paper isn't the best, but it was perfect for this stage in my art. Here's a Liv and Maddie fan art page. I like Maddie's face a little bit better than I like Liv's, but you know what? They're supposed to be the same, so maybe that's why I like this one better. I was rewatching it at the time, and I just wanted them to shut up sometimes. It's nothing personal. It's just shut up. And then so says Falcon. Indeed. Here's another painting. A lot of these paintings are like really thin. They're like wallet, the gift card size thin. A little comic strip that I made around the Halloween time. Here was a commission that I did for one of my dad's D&D friends. So that's a non-binary wizard. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. The neck is kind of weird, but you know what? I hope they liked it. Here are some characters that I made a long time ago. I'm talking like beginning of 2021, end of 2020 characters, and I actually wrote an entire book for them. Maybe I can review that sometime, but that was fun. This was gonna be my Halloween costume, but sadly I could not get a Skype in time, so I just picked out like a black dress and then put a skeleton makeup on my face. It was cool, but you know, I had this design. It was kind of sad. Here is a happy birthday sign because of John Mulaney. A big ass H, a big ass A, and oh no. Alright, how about a real skinny P with a high hump and a little P under that hump, sort of like a motorcycle sidecar situation, and a long squiggly Y. Block letters in cursive look good together, right? On the other side, oh shoot, I did that with my paint markers, and I actually really like it. I spent like, I don't know, because it's nice to take a break to take a break once in a while. Stop drawing whatever it is you're drawing if you're feeling uninspired, and just do an entirely different thing. Give up on that and just put a bunch of paint on some paper. And you know what? I liked it. I like it. And it let me dump my burnout. It was fun. Here was a painting I did of Michael and Griffin. That's when Michael had red hair. So, I don't, yeah. And then Griffin. I think this is kind of when I stopped drawing him, because I started putting most of my mind into Michael's design, you know? This one was, I drew this recently because I found this unfinished head and like erased pose that I just went in and I drew another outfit on top of that. I really liked this drawing, and then I drew a bunch of stuff on the other side and it bled onto this, and I was very upset about that because I didn't really think, oh, maybe I should move this to the other page. No. I don't do that. Here was another fan art page of that one. I'm spacing. 20 pages left. Can we just finish, please? Please. Yeah, I think at this time I had already gotten my lick term, which was the other sketchbook tour that I did, and I was just so psyched that I had that one that I just wanted to finish with this one already and move on to the next. At November 13th, I said F it all, but I still filled the other pages with nonsense. More Michael and Griffin. This was for Bo Burnham's Left Brain, Right Brain, which I saw an animatic of, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should do that too. Here is my Genshin Impact character. I named him Casper. I know that he has a real name, but I named him Casper, and I like it. Okay, it's good. Here I glued in. This was another character that I was working on, called Haluki West, and I never drew them again. Never. Here was when I finished season 1 of Misfits. Great show. I stopped watching it in season 3 because he was no longer there. Nathan was no longer there, and I decided, you know what? No, I'm here for Nathan. I'm not gonna do that. No offense to the other seasons, though. I just didn't want to finish it. Mean Girls page. This was when I kind of resorted to, like, okay, if I'm feeling low inspiration, then I can just draw movies. It'll be fine. It wasn't really fine. It was, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of bland. This was when I was, like, fighting over my art style. And I decided to make this. Don't pay too much attention to the names because that's kind of spoilers. But whenever I go to meet my favorite characters, I go to a gravesite. That's fun. Let it be over, please. I just want to move on. Yeah, please. Next sketchbook will be pretty with collages, character design, stickers, not the lame-ass last 6 pages. We were hitting rock bottom, guys. That is not final. I draw myself with, like, other stuff. I draw myself in things other than the Google sweater, and that is okay. 17 pages left, 16 pages left. This is a bad drawing of my spider Sona, but it's not really my spider Sona because it's just a broke Norman Osborn spider. Did I say Norman? Huh, no, I don't mean Norman Osborn. The other, oh my gosh, why am I spacing? Just put it here. But the Norman Osborn's son. Another character, Oscar. Okay, I ran out of iPhone storage, but we're good now. Basically, this is the last page. That was what I was done. That's that sketchbook. I still think that this is one of my favorite sketchbooks because I tried a lot of different things, but those last 20 pages were kind of a bummer. So, yeah. Thank you for watching another one of my Hedge videos. If you liked this sketchbook, you can check out more on my channel that are probably a little bit better. And you can subscribe if you want, and you can like this video if you liked my sketchbook, because that means a lot to me. And I hope you have a lovely day.
Cherry flavored. Want a taste?